Hello traders and welcome to the SMC Trader. This is the continuation of the strategy that I showed on ChrisFX, which is my main channel, and this strategy is an introduction of something very strong that I have developed and I have included in my academy, which is way better than even those results that you see right here. This strategy is gonna be using sessions only, and I am referring to the normal sessions, Asian session, London session, and New York session, and it is gonna be traded on the 5-minute time frame only. Now, if you haven't watched the beginning of this, let's say backtesting, go ahead and watch it to my other channel, the main channel, ChrisFX, and get back to this one to check out even more examples if you are interested in learning and improving yourself in the trading markets. Let's go ahead and begin with the video. So again, real quick, you will be using, let me again move myself. If you see on the bottom right of my screen, it says UTC -5 time zone, New York time. Just go ahead and click on it. You can choose the UTC -5 New York time. Now you will be going ahead to the indicators on the bottom left of your screen on the TradingView platform, and you will be checking out for sessions on chart by Eurox AIF. Click on that. Okay, once you have clicked on it, you will be seeing something like that. Go ahead to the settings and copy the settings as I have them right here. Okay, exactly as I have them, and click OK. Now, this strategy, we will be waiting only on the 5-minute time frame for a sweep of liquidity, which is gonna be happening after 12 o'clock. Let me move right here. After the 12 o'clock hour, and then let's say that we have something like that. We will be waiting for a retracement back into the range, an FVG, and we will be taking the trade, let's say, from the FVG. Now, if the movement would have been occurring from the opposite side, let's say that we would be having something like that, and the retracement, then we would be looking to buy. Simple as that. Now, the vertical line again represents the 12 o'clock. The sweep of liquidity has to happen after the 12 o'clock, and we don't care if it happens within this whole area, wherever it happens. Regarding the stop loss, and I have way better rules and different rules. It is way different as a strategy in the academy and way better than this one. Regarding though, for this free strategy that I'm showing here, your stop loss, it will be going 2 pips below the low in this occasion of the lowest candlestick. Instead of a 44.2, which is a little bit ridiculous, it could go to a 48.2 for this example that I'm showing here. You will be targeting a fixed 2-to-1 reward to risk, even though if you watched my previous video, the trades that I targeted a 2-to-1 for, they went to a 10-to-1, 10-to-1, and this one is at 7-to-1 reward to risk as we are talking right now. So you can check it out for how long this goes, check out your psychology and how much you can afford to wait, or if you want to be placing your stop loss at break even, go ahead and do so, and then adjust this strategy to your liking. Now, I did some random examples besides this example right here that I had seen. Those I did as a live backtesting, let's say. Now, in this channel, I will be checking out results with my eyes real quick. I will be looking for examples that work so that you will learn how to apply this strategy. You see now we are moving in such fashion right here. So if we see a sweep of liquidity above after 12 o'clock, and 12 o'clock is here represented with this vertical line, if I see a sweep of liquidity and then a retracement with a change of character, I will be looking for the existence of an FVG in order to enter. Of course, the sweep could happen also below. Now guys, let's see. Okay, I have a sweep here. Okay, it continues towards the upside. Let's see. There you go. Now, the change of character happened here. I have an FVG all the way up here. This is a very tiny FVG. Let's wait for an additional candlestick, guys. Very nice. So I will be taking the trade right here with a stop loss 2 pips above this high. 7.5, do it at 9.5. It will save you a lot of times, lots of times. And I will be targeting a fixed 2-to-1 reward to risk. I am in the trade right here. Now for sure I am in the trade. Even better, let's say, and I keep moving forward and I hit my 2-to-1 reward to risk. Okay, so I hit my 2-to-1 plus 2 units, let's say. The thing is, let's see for how long this would be playing out. Let's get some results together. This, as I see it, went at least to the 5-to-1, guys. Yeah, so this went to the 5-to-1. So if you are to say, let's exit the replay mode, if you are to say that I want to be targeting a 5-to-1, okay, for all of those, here this would be a +5, this would be a +5, -1, -1, +5, and +5 as well, guys. All of those hit the +5. This is how we are also developing the good strategies. Okay, now again I will be going to the 5-minute and I will be watching for further examples, or probably for an example that doesn't work as well, even though we have shown 2 examples that didn't work. Right here I can see another beautiful example that it does work, but I don't really like it, so I wouldn't be entering there. Let's check out for something different. This one as an example. This might be a confusing example, so let's check it out together to see what we are going to be doing when price action is confusing. 12 o'clock is exactly right here. We will be waiting for sweeps of liquidity after 12 o'clock. Let's see, there you go, but we don't have an FVG here, guys. We have a beautiful sweep without the existence of an FVG. Now you will tell me we do have an FVG. Let's check out the stop loss. If it is very large, we are not going to be taking it. This example, as I saw it, has a double sweep of liquidity. Let's suppose that we would be placing a pending order. We are not into the trade. We are not, now we are into the trade, and this is what I was referring, I think, to the double sweep of liquidity. Yep, this would be a loss right here, you see. So what this one did right here, broke above very nicely, broke below, it didn't have the best FVGs, and then it swept this liquidity over here. Now, it didn't change character, but it created an FVG on this side, so this would be your bullish trade theoretically. Of course, it is not within the rules that I'm teaching right here, but let's see if this would have given you now the 2-to-1. Of course, we have lost one here. Let's see. Yeah, this would have given you the 2-to-1, but we lost the trade here. This is the reality, guys. Okay, let's check out if we have more beautiful examples to show. Some nice examples. Some of the times, as you can see here, unfortunately, price is not gonna come and activate you into the trade, and those things you can avoid by going to the academy and checking out the original strategy, which takes place in another time frame. It doesn't look for any additional confirmation, and it uses specific stop loss with pips, and it is of course pair specific. If you go and use specific pips that you use on GU and you use it, let's say, on AUD USD or AUD JPY, then you are certainly going to be losing. Okay, so go ahead and enroll in the academy. The most amazing strategies I have right there. Now, here we don't have anything. As we said, we can also be trading the other sessions right here, no issue at all. You see, many days we will not have anything, and some of the days you will not be able to take the trade. This is what I see right here, which is a little bit sad. Okay, you will not have the confirmation of a change of character, or rather you would have it here I am mistaken in this occasion, even with this free strategy, which is not spectacular, but it is very good. You can pass accounts with this one as well, of course. Okay, even here, after the sweep of liquidity, which happened after 12 o'clock, then the sweep happened, of course, with a wick, but we left a beautiful FVG. As I showed you, the order has to go exactly at the top of the FVG. 11.4, you will do it at 13.4 stop loss, you add 2 pips and you are targeting a 2-to-1 reward to risk. If I zoom in, would this activate you? Yes, this would certainly activate you. So this is a beautiful example actually. You have to be very cautious on the setups that you are taking. Right here, I can see a loss again. I can see a loss because after 12 o'clock, which is here, we did sweep liquidity, okay, and we also changed character. The very same example with the previous one. There you go, your FVG is here, and you can place your pending order right here for a 2-to-1 or a 5-to-1 or whatever you please, and this is an instant loss, guys. Okay, this is a loss. Let's check out if this one right here went for a 5-to-1. Let's check it out. This is a -1, we said. Did this go for a 5-to-1? Oh yes, guys, this went for a 5-to-1. So you see that the trades that are gonna go, they are gonna go for way more than a 2-to-1. Okay, way more. I'm just showing it as a simple example because many of you will not let your trades run for any more. But if you go for a 5-to-1, you will be a king with this strategy, guys. An absolute king. Okay, let's show yet one more example. Right here, you will see this is an example with multiple FVGs. It takes place into the other session. Okay, this is the London session. Right here, the sweep happens here. We retrace back into the range, we change character very deeply, and you have a bunch. Of course, here you have a bunch of FVGs. If you choose to go for the lowest one, the stop loss is going to be huge. You have this one which got tested. Let's check out the stop loss. The stop loss here is very high already, so you will not be adding anything. And for this one, a 2-to-1 is hit, but if you would go for a 5-to-1, you would never hit it, guys. This is mostly now what I'm doing for beginners who want to be able, let's say, to follow. This is an example that wouldn't work. Again, right here, let's see, here you have a sweep of liquidity. You might be expecting price to break above, but look what is happening. You don't have an FVG. So now you sweep liquidity from the upper side. You don't have, no, you do have a change of character. It happens exactly right here. The sweep of liquidity happened exactly right here. So your entry would go here, guys. You don't care about the losses if the wins go up to a 5-to-1 reward to risk. When you have a large stop loss, leave it as it is. Do not go for a +2 pips. There you go. And we are into the trade. We reach an 1-to-1 almost, I think, and we are out of the trade. This is another loss as an example. Okay, that's another loss. Did it go? Yeah, it went to 1-to-1. You can have a bunch of rules that you can create, your rules. Here, this would have been, let's say, avoided, or rather, you would be entering a trade with my other strategy on the academy. Here, price never came back to this fair value gap, but with my other strategy, you would be getting this whole move to the downside with a specific stop loss. Okay, go ahead and check it out. It's not only this strategy, I have countless strategies, and some of them have gotten me funded and live as well, guys. Okay, this is a nice example that I see right here. You have to check out for the sweeps of liquidity after 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is here, so we are after 12 o'clock. Sweep of liquidity, beautiful change of character, fair value gap. Let's count. This is the sweep of liquidity, guys, right here. Okay, let's do that if you want. Then the change of character happened here, fair value gap we have right here. We place the entry exactly right here. If you want to go here, it is a 20 pip stop loss, it is quite large. You can check it out and do something different. Find the stop loss right above this area as an example. For me, I have a pip specific stop loss for the members of the academy with this strategy. Perfect entry, price comes back, it hits the 2-to-1 easily. Let's see if it would hit even a 5-to-1 with a 20 pip stop loss, so 100 pips profit. Let's see. Almost, guys. Yeah, it hit it. Another 5-to-1. Even the way I'm showing you this strategy, this is another +2. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna go to the hourly time frame, -1, +5, sorry, another +5. What am I saying? -1, and we have another -1 right here. Okay, guys, so all of these from here until the end, what do you think this is? This is 39 days only. Of course, we didn't do all of the days. Some of them didn't have any trades as I saw them quickly. But in 40 days, if we take those examples, you have 10, 20, and then 25, 30, as I see right here. If I count it properly, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30% win, let's say. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. You have a 25 RR return. This is another -1. Let's see again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. Yes, guys, that's it. 5 losses. So +25, let's say, RR. Okay, guys, simple, easy, only by following one strategy. Now, enroll to my academy. You will not be missing out. Accelerate things. Instead of going ahead and losing money in the markets again and again, keep your money, do not trade until you have learned trading. Go ahead, enroll in the academy or in the mentoring, or of course in the trading signals. I'm going live twice every single day. Subscribe to this channel and to my other channel, ChrisFX. Leave me a like, a comment, share this video with all of your friends. This is gonna do it for today. The SMC Trader signing out.